Mikola, welcome back. What do you have today for our amazing SmartMatchApp customers?
Hey, nice to see you, Tim. Today I want to cover an old functionality which exists in SmartMatchApp for ages, but I noticed that only a few of our customers are actually using it and using this functionality correctly. So this functionality is contracts and schedule.
Contracts and scheduling.
They are connected to each other. They are related. They can be used separately, but the best possible way to use them is to use them both together. And let me present.
Before you present, I just want to help our customers to understand high level benefit of those two features. So obviously from the customers that you have consulted and trained how to use those features and they use it every day, what are the main benefits from the real life examples? What is it that happens
Yeah,
when
that's
you
really
install it?
simple, Tim. We are a matchmaking CRM. That's what different in SmartMatchApp from all other CRM platforms. We all over matchmaking. We all about matchmaking, and this schedule tool is actually helps to provide matches on time. It helps our matchmakers to keep sending introductions and matches on time for each of the customers. Without this tool, it's too hard. It's really too hard to track. Okay, I sent the match 2 weeks ago or just yesterday. But schedule allows to have a plan of matches and then work
A
based on this
plan
plan.
of matches. So yeah, for matchmakers, specific feature that gives you a schedule of your matches.
Mhm.
In a nutshell, you know who to match, when the match is due.
Exactly.
It gives you notifications, I suppose.
Yeah,
It's automated. It
yeah. I
lets
will show
you.
you how it works.
Okay, so it helps you to know exactly when and who to match automatically,
Hmm.
reminding you, preparing your schedule for the next match.
Yep.
And obviously, if you have hundreds of customers, it is obviously invaluable. It's priceless, I
Yeah.
suppose.
And as far as you know, Tim, we are going to improve this feature and use scheduled date, the date of the match scheduled, to automatically refresh suggestions, create a best possible match, and send an introduction. So it's all about
Again, it's
automations. Yeah,
automating the
yeah,
matchmaker's life.
yeah.
Exciting. And then
Yeah,
you will also talk to us how contracts are connected to this.
yeah. I will present it. It will not be a one presentation like before. It's not so complex feature, but it's really useful based on my experience. So let's go.
Your customers are using it, right?
Yeah,
Contracts as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
So everything here is practical and is used by our customers. So it's all very
Hmm.
uh, hot from most popular cases. Let's go.
Let's go. Let me share my screen.
Thank you.
So video agency. We will be using our video agency for all this presentation, as you know. By the way, you can notice that the layout in this video agency is different from what you most probably have seen for a lot of time. It's a new version of SmartMatchApp. It's coming, but I will not stay here for long. Just we bring more flexibility into the system. That's all you need to know.
It's a separate video. Let's focus on
Yeah.
this
So
amazing scheduler and contracts.
first of all, let's start with contracts. It's a pretty basic functionality in SmartMatchApp. It's not a real contract with papers and a lot of stuff here, but this feature allows you to track the contract duration. So let's name. Oh, sorry, Ukrainian.
Why
Contract
not?
start date.
We have many Ukrainian
Yeah.
customers, agencies.
Contract period. Let's say a year. like normal contract duration, yearly contract. Now the contract is created for Ella. Here you have a duration of the contract, and you can also create a connect a schedule of dates to this contract. So automatically schedule will capture the contract duration and how many matches. Let's say 12 matches, 1 match per month. Now we have a schedule connected to this contract. Let me stay here for a second, Tim, because what else contract allows our customers to do? A lot of time, Ella will call me as a matchmaker and say, hey, please put my contract on freeze. I am going on vacation or whatever. Then you can add a freeze duration. Let's say for 2 weeks, this contract will be frozen, add some notes, and the contract length will be automatically extended to 379 days, and the schedule as a backend is also adjusted. So that's all about contracts, Tim. Maybe you can add something, but on my side, contract feature is pretty simple.
But I know personally, as when I was doing my trainings and setups in the early days, it is paramount for matchmakers because freezing contracts and then automatically readjusting the remaining days on used days is critical. So a lot of professional matchmakers use it. That's my one comment. Also, if you scroll down a little bit, you can see that there will be notes, and then when you make a freeze or unfreeze, you'll have the entire history here. Another thing that I want to notice that you said it's not a paper contract, but you can add more custom fields in there.
Yep.
For example, you see here there's notes fields. You can write some notes. You can write contract amount. You can do that. Or you can actually go and create another field, and I think it could be an actual field type, and you can upload a contract in there, for example, just so that our customers understand that this pretty much any field can be added there. So it's not completely fixed to some standard fields. You can create your own contract field structure. There you go. And you can upload your contract in here. So it's all in one place. Of course, you can go to clients' files. Of course, that is also available. And if you use our system a lot, you will probably know it. You don't have the files here on the top, right?
It's not under the menu for some reason.
But it's very customizable, so you can either add it here.
The add-on is not enabled, Tim.
Yeah, maybe just it's a new feature. So just add, let's add it. Why not? Let's add it for future. So you can activate files section in the contract and upload contracts there. So there's just a little bit of flexibility. You can do it in 2 different places.
Yep.
And then you're all set, right? You have your signed contract, and then you have all the fields, all the notes you want. Other than that, the most important thing I see is that you can go to contract and you can create a schedule directly from there.
Yep.
Let's go from there.
Now we have actually a schedule of matches created for Ella. It's inactive by default as soon as we create it, so we need to activate the schedule. And what's happening here? System calculated approximately 12 dates when our matchmaking agency called Video should provide a match to Ella. In addition to a schedule by itself, there is a widget visible under the profile now. So you have a total amount of matches and how many completed 0, scheduled 0, and past due 0. What do we mean by scheduled as past and past due? On March 13, this match will be removed from a to schedule to a scheduled. Remind me, Tim, I guess in 1 or 2 days, if the match will not be created, a successful one, it will be moved to past due. So, pretty simple. Tracking and checking how many matches, or did you do it on time or not.
What's nice is that when you create a schedule and you say, I want 12 matches in this 12 months, it creates 12 matches. I mean, it creates 12 of them for you automatically. So there
Mhm.
is a good degree of automation already.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it does it automatically based on the amount of matches and the total amount of time. But you can change every one of them
yeah. It's editable.
to
It's
fit.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And an interesting question: how can we determine if the match was successful, it was completed or not? Under our matching settings, we have two settings: successful match group and declined match group. So let's say not suitable, we will use a declined match group. As soon as a match will be moved to successful match group, successful matches in our case, the system will calculate one successful match. And as soon as a match will be moved to non-suitable, you still did your job. We still did our job. We provided a match, but customer said, no, it's not interesting, and that's all. So let me show you how it's gonna look like. Then we go to Ella, we go to her matching. Let's remove Adam from the matching section completely. We refresh. We have David as a best possible match. So we add match to active first. That's just a workflow. We introduce them to each other, and then they say, yes, it's a good match. Let's.
And if this movement from suggestions to matches group is automated, it's the same result,
Yeah,
correct?
same
Nothing
result.
changed.
An introduction will be saved automatically as and with a member interested on which we covered, the whole process could be automated. As soon as both will say yes, we are interested, this match will be automatically moved to successful, but I will do it manually here. And now if we will revisit our schedule, you see here we already have one successful match. And in the schedule, we have a record. Who is this successful match for Ella? So that's how this tool works without any automations.
There is no past due, and there is
Mm-hmm.
11 more to go. If you can
Yeah,
see to schedule,
yeah.
11 only left.
And what's really great here, if we go to a client view and we add matches overview, most definitely, Tim, I can bet, but I think like 80% of our customers have this matches overview on a main client's view, and they didn't use it at all. They do not know what is it. That's why,
That's why we're making the video.
yep, that's why it's here. And on a main client screen, you can see, okay, Ella has one successful match, still 11 matches to do. So, and as soon as one schedule will be over and you renew a contract, you can create another one and keep tracking on these dates. And in
Okay,
addition,
yeah,
yeah,
in addition, okay,
yeah, let me
interesting.
just finish, Tim. Then I can answer questions, or you can add something.
I will ask you a couple
Yeah,
of questions.
I just created a few automations here connected to the schedule. First one, it's the most critical to have schedule date. So as soon as this date from the schedule, which system created, will come, SmartMatchApp will send an email to agency users and say this client did not get a match on time, client full name, client URL, and the date when client had to have this match. So pretty simple notification to keep doing it on time, I would say.
Yeah, to remind you as a professional matchmaker when someone is due for a match. I was gonna approach the same question, but from the client's view, from the main database
Mm-hmm.
section. I think, if I'm not mistaken, when you click on advanced search, there is still a way to search by schedule. So if you click next to fields there, no, higher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is I because
Yeah.
it was when I was designing it with Alex. So you can just say, show me the ones that are past due.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
for a
a
certain
date.
period of time, for example, who is past due between Saturday 1st of March, for example, and today, let's say.
Hmm.
I don't know if we're going to get anybody. Oh, we
Yeah, we
got
have.
one. So there's an example.
Yep. So
So this
Jane
is
is
a
completely
report.
abandoned. You see?
Yeah, so let's focus on that and then we can end this video because this is a huge advantage. So if you and you really easily miss that button there in advanced search.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you don't use scheduler, it won't really matter. But if you do use scheduler, it's a very easy workflow. I remember I really insisted that it's done in the database section
Mm-hmm.
and it's not in the reports somewhere you have to go update, refresh reports. It's really live. So as
Yes.
soon as there is a past due, you filter and you know who is due in March. So if you click again show, I mean, it's very convenient. It's live. So Jane
Mm-hmm.
here, can you explain what the 122604 means to
So
clients? There
12
is a
matches.
question mark, by the way.
Yeah.
Click on it. Maybe just, yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
it's just a tooltip. 12 matches in total to provide. In green, we have completed successful matches. In red, we have past due matches, 6 matches. Our video
6 matches
matchmaking
past
agency
due.
did not
Yeah.
provide it on time to Jane. My God.
So that's how you can avoid being late with your customers and get into
Mm-hmm.
any kind of issues, contractual, legal issues, etc. Let's click on Jane inside of her profile, go to her scheduler just to see what's going on and why. And that's it. We complete
Yeah,
there.
she
As you can
has
see, yeah,
2 successful matches, and then she was completely abandoned.
right. So you can easily do more matches and automatically you can reduce past due again. You don't have to come here and change
Mm-hmm.
anything. All you got to do is just complete more matches and then move, and then it will
To
move to
successful
completed,
group.
the
Yep,
successful
yep, yep.
matches. So I think this is enough to give our clients a good highlight. Do you?
One last touch in automation section. Uh, just a notification about the schedule being completed. As soon as we provide all successful dates, system can let our clients know, let a matchmaker know, okay, you finished the schedule for Jane. She has her 12 successful dates. And what to do? Renew the contract or just reach out and say, hey, we completed our contractual agreement. What do we do next? So that's another notification, because most probably you can add these 12 successful matches before the end of the contract period. And then schedule will just let you know, okay, you did it. You have all your successful matches in place. So that's it. That's it about schedule. It's a simple tool. It's available to use. Uh, Please reach out to us if you need any assistance with schedule, setting up these automations. It will be a pleasure to help.
And it's included in the premium account. So it's no extra cost. It's just extra time, a little bit to learn it. And then look how many advantages and benefits you guys have. You will be able to, automate your matching recommendations. You
Mm-hmm.
will automate match due date notifications, reporting, so you can have a complete snapshot of who is past due today, tomorrow, past due last week. Nobody's gonna fall through the cracks,
Yes.
and you immediately can increase your customer satisfaction, your productivity by doing the core, which is providing your clients with matches on time and tracking everything literally in the system for history, for records. You can freeze clients, unfreeze clients. Everything is automatically adjusted in the contracts. Everything is connected between the contract and the scheduler. So
Yes.
to
Yes.
me, is a biggie specifically designed. You will not find these features in sales CRMs, in Salesforce, in Monday.com, project management CRMs. It's designed for you, professional matchmakers, professional connectors, community managers, anyone who wants to connect people and match people on a regular basis and track the progress.
Yes.
So
That's true too.
jump on this opportunity, reach out to amazing consultant Mikola. He's our senior consultant. Reach out to him, get your free discovery call. Thank you very much.
My pleasure to share my knowledge, Tim. It's always a pleasure to share my knowledge.
And it's fun. I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
our
yeah.
meetings.
And you know what?
You don't need Google.
I
Great.
don't need
Yeah.
Google. Okay, see you soon, Tim. Have a great
See you
day.
soon. See you next time.
Bye.